My name is Gustav Rodinsky. I'm a squirreler in the Minneapolis area. My family has been we've been squirreling for a lot of years. We actually came up, my great-great-grandfather came up with squirreling, although at the time the family was living in Arizona, and we called it snaking, which was basically you put a little mouse on a string. But we got to the point where we got tired of sitting on cactus. That's just not a good time. So when the family moved north, we decided, well, we're gonna do something like that, but now squirrels are much better. And you know, if you find the right tree, you don't have to pick all those little cactus, those little needles, those hurt. Squirreling has been a grand tradition in my family. We've always had pretty good luck with squirreling. My great-great-grandfather, when he moved up to Minnesota, he always said, you know, if you just use peanuts, why then you've got something to eat while you're there, and that always made sense to me. Of course, my grandfather was always after the 8-legged squirrel. I think he smoked a lot of pot, but he swore he caught one time. But that's how it goes. It's in the family. A lot of people ridicule us, but I tell you what, one thing, it's been passed on from my grandfather, great-grandfather, to my grandfather, to my father, and now to me. Now, squirreling is serious business. Not many people know this, but a squirrel, any squirrel, can kill you more dead than any rhinoceros out there. In fact, squirrels kill on a yearly basis more people than hippos and rhinoceros combined. Now that's a fact. So you have to be careful when you're squirreling. Now that says nothing about the white squirrels. Now they're out there. You have to be careful of them. You get a white flying squirrel, why, you let your bait fly, that little sucker will take you right out of the tree. Them bastards is mean. So you pay attention. The squirrelers in your neighborhood, that's a public service. Coo-wee! 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 Now, I have noticed that in a lot of the colleges in the area, squirrels have become what most people consider to be tame. Don't let them fool you. I've seen them all over the place taking bait from people, and it is bait that you're providing them. I'm just letting you know, it's a dangerous game. So I teach a class at community colleges about squirreling so people can stay informed. You want to be informed. You do not want to be carried off by a vicious pack of squirrels. If you are interested in my class, wait, can I do that? I can say I have a class, all right. I have a class for nominal fee, $60 an hour. I consider that fair for the service that I'm providing. All right? So $60 an hour, and I will teach you how to bait for a squirrel, what are the proper lures to use, how you can call a squirrel, because you can't just call any old squirrel. You have to have that down. And that's not going to do it. All right? I'll teach you how to do that. So $60 an hour. Now, we'll have that information at the end of the video here. You give me a call. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind about squirrels, and I hope I've been able to help you out with some of them. But the most important, and something you're going to want to think about at all times, is that if you're going to go squirreling, you need to think like a squirrel. You need to protect your nuts.